Hey guys, this is your Jomba. Welcome to the channel. On June 25th, during the commemoration activities for the fallen victims of June 25th, 2024 in Nairobi, Frederick Ojiro, Elisha Alam, Collins Ochieng, Muteti Mulinge, Michael Gigi, and Davis Lishuma were abducted right outside of Parliament as they were laying a wreath of flowers in memory of the deceased. At the same time, Abdulaziz Duba was abducted somewhere in Kiamaiko here in Nairobi, and Abdulaziz has not yet been seen as of now. As we are talking, Ojiro, Alam, Ochieng, Mulinge Muteti, Michael Ngigi were released or were dumped in several places around Nairobi on the night of Friday 26th. They were taken to hospital where they were treated and later on discharged the next day. Davis Lichuma was found in Kenyatta National Hospital at around between 8 and 9 p.m. on Sunday night. Reports indicate that he was tortured, and as of now, he is yet to utter a single word. He is yet to speak. Abdulaziz Duba, yeye hajapatikana kabisa so far, and efforts are in high gear to find where he is being held. Just take a look.
No, yeah. Done. Don't push it. It's fine. 2, 3, 1.
Tunamuita Kenyatta, anafana mzee Jomo Kenyatta. Alikuwa anapigwa hapo. Sasa tukasema hapana, umempigia kutosha bwana. Hebu muache sasa.
Wanadai,
tukaambiwa shukeni. Sasa hapo unasukumwa, tukashuka watu 6. Najua ile lori sasa imeenda. Within a short time mazee, Subaru 3 na speed. Sasa hizo zimepiga kona, watu wanaume wametoka, wamekok. Ingizwa ndani. Tulipigwa man. Beating ilianzia hapo sasa, ile self beating real. Shingo hii nimekanyagwa, hii kichwa nimegongwa, hiki unapigwa mateke na mangumi, anakugonga kwa ukuta, zinafinywa. Kwanza kuna wakati sasa wamenigeuza sasa.
Tunataka kijana yetu. Rudisha kijana yangu. Rudisha kijana yangu. Askari yako ndio ameshika mtoto yangu. Askari yako ndio ameshika mtoto yangu. Nirudishie mtoto yangu. Nirudishie tafadhali Ruto. Na kuomba Ruto. Tunataka kama iko hai. Ruto asiue mtoto yangu. Ruto asiue mtoto yangu.
Aziza amechukuliwa tarehe 23 mwendo wa karibu saa 2 ya jioni. Alikuwa ameenda pale Juja kwenda kununua ploti. Batafuta hiyo aliabductiwa. Na wale walimuabduct. Wale walikuwa na yeye wanasema ni kuna wale ambao wako na uniform na pia palikuwa na wale ambao wako na civilians. Na kwa wale ambao walikuwa na uniform pia hawakuwa wanataka kuonekana.
These things that have happened since June 25th should make each and every one of us afraid as Kenyans. Kwa sababu we thought, or we were under the impression that we had seen the end of abductions of people who are against President Ruto, or people who go out there and say Ruto must go or chant one term. But it is very clear that the rogue elements within our national security apparatus are still very much active, and they are operating in broad daylight without any fear. And it is very clear that these rogue elements have the full backing of President Ruto himself. I can guarantee you Inspector General of Police Kanja has no idea what is going on. If kama kuna mtu ambaye yuko clueless kabisa ndani ya National Police Service today, it is Inspector General of Police Kanja. He has absolutely no clue what is going on. Very many evils are being committed in his tenure, and he has nothing to do whatsoever. There is a very clear pattern that these were highly targeted abductions, because when you look at people like Ojiro, when you look at people like Mulinge Muteti, when you look at people like Collins Ochieng, Sawa, Lichuma and Alam, these are people who, anytime there is a demonstration, you must always find them kwa streets huku Nairobi wakiandamana. Pamoja na Julius Kamau, even though this time Julius Kamau was arrested and released and presented in court, I think on Friday 26th na akaachiliwa. So hawa ni watu ambao who are very active during maandamano. So their abduction, you cannot call it an arrest, because an arrest is whereby unakamatwa na police officer amevaa uniform, unaingizwa kwenye gari, unapelekwa mahakamani. Why I am calling it an abduction is because, as you have seen, the people who executed their nani, they are being put in custody. Were first of all wearing plain clothes, wamevaa masks, and they were armed, number one. Number two, they were never presented in court. After they were abducted, they were tortured, and they were finally dumped wherever they were dumped. It is clear that this is an enforced disappearance by any standard. This is an abduction. What is very scary is that on Sunday at 7:44 p.m., police spokesman Mushiri Nyaga released a statement claiming or refuting that they have any knowledge of any enforced disappearances, any abductions, any torture that was meted out against Kenyans in their custody. And this tells you that sisi kama wa Kenya hatuna pahali pa kukimbilia. We do not have anywhere we can go to for help at this point in time. We are going to suffer under this regime of President Ruto, and my greatest fear is August 2027. If this is how things are going, where there are masked secret police in plain clothes, driving around in cars without number plates, sawa, with either obscured number plates ama number plates zimetolewa kabisa. This shows you that there is no intention to do anything in accordance with the laws of Kenya. It's very clear that there is no intention to do anything in accordance with the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya. And we must all be afraid, because going forward, we Kenyans are going, whoever is against President Ruto is really going to face the wrath of these criminal gangs masquerading as security officers. And yeah, we really have to make a choice come August 2027. That is if we are even going to be allowed to go out to kupiga kura. This is your Jomba Mobili Mogodi. Thank you very much for your support. The M-Pesa number is 0799-428-109 as you continue helping me fund the activities of this channel. Asanteni.